Hi, I'm Tom Biscan, asking for your vote for Manhattan Village Trustee on April 9th. Instead of mailings, I will walk virtually the entire town by April 9th, speaking to hundreds of residents who agree and support my tax and spending positions that I'll talk to you about. This is what I will be running on in this campaign. The village is currently depositing $250,000 into the village savings account this year. Instead of that, I would rather see the 2 cent per gallon gasoline tax eliminated. The village still has $4 million left in the savings account from the Enbridge pipeline deal. Further, we've had no economic development in town for several years. Unfortunately, we recently lost another restaurant. The village recently agreed to give the village administrator a $2,000 bonus on top of the base $142,000 a year salary. I instead support a large pay cut for the village administrator, which goes in line with the economic activity in town. If elected, I will speak out at every board meeting verbally about this high salary until it is reduced, and I will guarantee you that. In addition to eliminating the 2 cent a gallon gasoline tax, I would also like to see tax rates come down on utility taxes such as gas and electric, etc. I would also like to support the businesses that are in town and make it a little bit easier for them to stay here. Businesses are our neighbors. They help support our community. One of the things I would like to do is, with the board, take a look at all of our regulations and fees to see what we could do to make things easier for business. Recently, a board memo came out during the January meeting talking about increasing local bar fees for liquor licenses by $200 a year over the next 3 years. To me, that is not how you attract businesses, especially family-owned businesses, to stay in town and flourish. Rather, I would like to see an immediate $500 per year cut in liquor license fees in order to try and keep these businesses here and make them more viable for our community. Recently, I knocked on the door of a 92-year-old gentleman on K Street who told me he had lived in Manhattan all his life. It was an honor meeting him, and it's been an honor to meet all of you when I come to your door. Even if there are disagreements, I like to hear what people have to say, good and bad, because from that, I hope I can better represent you. If elected, I would ask the board to consider appointing a citizens committee, a volunteer group of citizens that would be picked to look at taxes and spending practices just to see if there are ways that we could improve things. Furthermore, I would like them to take a very close look at third-party engineering and attorney fees to see if there are alternatives or ways we could cut even more in that area. I think another set of eyes, as I like to call it, is always good, and I would fully support that. My wife Kathy and I moved to Manhattan in 1994, built a new home, and raised our 2 children here. This has been a great community for our family, and I like to try and give back to the community. If you'd like to contact me or ask any questions, please do. Contact me on my Facebook page or via email at biscan@sbcglobal.net. Thank you.